You ever wonder what makes a woman truly addicted to a man? Not just interested, not just attracted, but absolutely obsessed. The kind of obsession that keeps her thinking about you at 2 a.m., craving your touch, missing your presence, and fantasizing about you every single day. It's not your looks. It's not your money. It's something far deeper, something that taps into the core of female psychology. Welcome to the Stoic Flame. Today, I'm going to reveal the real reason women become addicted to certain men, and 5 ways to trigger that same response in any woman you with. So listen carefully, because once you understand this, you'll never look at attraction the same way again. Here's the truth. Most men have no idea what women actually crave in the bedroom. They think it's about performance, fancy moves, or stamina. But the reality is, none of that matters if you don't understand what's going on in her mind. A woman's deepest desire isn't physical, it's psychological. She doesn't just want to feel pleasure, she wants to feel wanted, desired, claimed. She wants to feel safe enough to surrender control to a man who knows exactly what he or she's doing, a man who takes charge without asking for permission every 2 seconds. That's what makes her addicted. That's what makes her come back for more. Now, before you misunderstand, let me make this clear. There's a difference between being aggressive and being assertive. Aggression is about force. Assertiveness is about confidence. Women don't want a man who's pushy or disrespectful. They want a man who leads with certainty. Because for most women, life is full of endless decisions. What to wear, what to eat, how to respond to people, how to manage work, kids, stress. Their minds never stop spinning. But when they're with a man who takes control, even for a moment, it gives them permission to finally let go. That release, that surrender, is what they crave the most. So how do you become that man? How do you awaken that deep desire in her? Let me give you 5 ways to do it, starting right now. First, control her movement. This doesn't mean being rough, it means being decisive. When you kiss her, guide her body closer. When you want to change position, don't ask, "Can we?" Just move her, gently but firmly. Grab her waist, pull her toward you, guide her hands where you want them. When you move her with confidence, it sends a message. I know what I want, and I'm going to take it. That's the kind of energy that makes her feel feminine, desired, and safe, because she doesn't have to think, she can just feel. Second, use your voice the right way. Your tone is powerful. The way you speak can either turn her on or shut her down. Slow your voice, lower it, command her attention. Instead of asking, "Do you like that?" say, "You like that." Instead of, "Can I?" say, "I'm going to." Instead of timid whispers, speak with authority. Women respond to energy, and a confident tone triggers something primal inside them. It makes her feel like you're in control, like she can let go completely. Third, control the pace and intensity. This is where most men fail. They think more speed, more power, equals more pleasure. Wrong. The real secret is control. Slow down when she's expecting more. Stop when she's close. Make her beg for it. Make her wait. Build tension so thick she can feel it in her chest. Because when you finally give her what she wants, the release is 10 times stronger. That's not just physical pleasure, and that's psychological domination. It tells her, "You move when I decide." That's the kind of control that drives women wild. Fourth, give directions instead of making requests. Don't ask, "Do you want to?" Tell her what you want. Say, "Touch yourself." Say, "Look at me." Say, "Get closer." When you speak like that, you shift the dynamic completely. You're no longer seeking permission. You're leading the moment. And women find that irresistible. Because deep down they want to please a man who knows exactly what he wants. You don't have to be demanding, just clear, confident, and direct. That alone will make you stand out from every other man she's ever been with. Fifth, use strategic restraint. This one's powerful, but must always come with trust and consent. When you lightly restrain her, maybe by holding her hands, guiding her movements, or controlling her space, it triggers her deepest desire to surrender. She feels your power, your control, and her body responds in ways she can't explain. But remember, Communication and respect are everything. The goal isn't dominance for ego. It's connection through trust. That's what creates obsession. Now here's the key takeaway. Being assertive in the bedroom isn't about dominating her. It's about freeing her from the noise in her head. It's about creating a space where she can stop thinking and start feeling. You are not overpowering her. You are guiding her into a state where she can fully experience the moment. That's what makes a woman addicted, because very few men know how to make her feel that safe, that desired, that seen. And when she feels that with you, it changes everything. She starts to crave your energy, your touch, your presence. You become her escape from the chaos of her world. That's not something she can fake. That's real desire, and it's something she'll chase again and again. Most men never learn this. They focus on the wrong things: techniques, tricks, performance. But real attraction isn't about what you do. It's about who you are while doing it. A confident man who leads with calm strength, respect, and control will always stand out. That's the man every woman secretly dreams about. That's the man she can't forget. So if you want her to be addicted to you, stop trying to impress her and start guiding her. Be decisive, be confident, speak like a man who knows exactly what he wants. Control the rhythm, command her attention, and most importantly, make her feel safe enough to surrender. Because when a woman feels that kind of safety and power from a man, she doesn't just enjoy being with him. She becomes obsessed with him. This is the Stoic flame. If you found value in this, stay tuned, because this is just the beginning. We're here to uncover the truth about masculine power, emotional control, and attraction, without the games, without the gimmicks, and without the lies. Subscribe, stay grounded, and keep your fire burning.